The Great Ferozepur Airstrip Heist. How a mother-son duo stole war land for decades. Villagers near Fachawala in Punjab barely gave the old stretch of tarmac a second glance. Once a buzzing Indian Air Force IAF airstrip that roared with fighter planes during the 1962, 1965, and 1971 wars, it had quietly faded into local memory until it mysteriously reappeared on paper, not as military land, but as someone's private property. In a case that reads like a land heist thriller, a woman and her son are now at the center of a scandal involving the fraudulent sale of a 15-acre strategic IAF airstrip. The Punjab and Haryana High Court has ordered a high-level investigation by the State Vigilance Bureau after evidence surfaced showing that Isha Ansal and her son Navin Chand allegedly used forged documents in 1997 to illegally transfer ownership of the wartime airstrip, just kilometers from the India-Pakistan border. Money Control reported that the land was part of the historic Heist ground, a 982-acre area acquired during British rule for use in World War II and later used by the IAF in multiple conflicts. The forged ownership documents surfaced 6 years after the death of the original landholder, Madan Mohan Lal, making the 1997 sale impossible under law. According to the Times of India, even more alarming was the fact that despite the land's clear military relevance, local revenue officials allegedly validated the illegal transaction by mutating the ownership records in 2001. It wasn't until 2021, nearly 25 years later, that the IAF raised a formal red flag, triggering a court battle that's now blown the lid off what's being described as a massive land scam with national security implications. An act of betrayal. Justice Harpreet Singh Brar, presiding over the case, slammed the Ferozepur Deputy Commissioner for dereliction of duty and warned that negligence in such matters could jeopardize national security. The court has now ordered the Chief Director of the Punjab Vigilance Bureau to personally supervise the probe and submit findings within 4 weeks. The Ferozepur police has also filed infer against the MotherSon duo under IPC sections related to fraud, forgery, and criminal conspiracy. The Tribune, June 2024. Swipe left for next video. According to the Times of India, the Heist ground was a vital military infrastructure hub. After serving in 3 major wars, its significance remained until it mysteriously vanished from official records and resurfaced in private hands. What followed was a paper trail of forged power of attorney documents, dubious revenue entries, and years of administrative inaction. With the land now restored to the Ministry of Defense, the incident raises critical questions about how strategic defense assets can be siphoned off through bureaucratic collusion. It also highlights the vulnerability of legacy military properties, particularly in border states like Punjab. Latest blogs.